This time on Gen Zero. I haven't played this game for a while, so I thought I might play it and you know, stream it. So yeah, I'm just playing this right now because I'm also playing this because I downloaded it and it's not disc, and well, my PlayStation is ejecting every disc that I put in because it's a second-hand one, so it tends to just have a few hiccups every now and then. So I was gonna stream Anthem and that, but like I said, my PlayStation kept ejecting the disc, so I couldn't peacefully play Anthem while streaming it. So I'm just streaming Gen Zero as like I said, I downloaded it. Doesn't require a disc, so yeah. So right now I'm just playing this. Wow, that torch has some fucking range. Damn. Okay, there's no little ticks around, I guess. So, wait, what is this area? Oh, I can hear a big robot just outside, so I guess that guy's out there, so. Okay. I don't think I've been here before. Maybe I have. No, I don't think I have, because the stuff would have been already looted, so. Okay, my inventory's full. Shit. Oh shit, I have like heaps of grenades. And heaps of smoke grenades. So, let's just throw a grenade real quick. Fuck. Well, that did not go to plan. Even though I just used my pistol. Because I have heaps of pistol ammo. Like, I literally have a shit ton of pistol ammo, like you have no fucking idea. So I'm in one of the bunkers. This one took me a while to find. I actually had to go online to find the entrance. Turns out I already knew where the entrance was. It was just the means of getting the key cards to get into the bunker, which I ended up getting. I think that was in my other stream I did. I was getting attacked by a giant robot and a few little ones, and I was hiding in a truck. I think I did stream that. I don't know. I can't remember. But all I know is it was a pain in the ass. But eventually I got the key card, the cards to enter the bunker. So yeah. So I managed to do that, get into the bunker, and look at the warboard and get the new missions. So right now I'm just going around getting as much loot as I can, even though I've got like a shit ton of bullets. Like right now I don't need bullets really, because I literally have a shit ton. I have a lot more in my stash, like this pistol ammo, this 9mm ammo. I literally have so much in my stash box, it's no joke. Like I literally could just go around shooting with freaking literally just a pistol and literally have still heaps of ammo. I probably have enough to take it down a big robot. Like literally, that's how much I have. I definitely need this green ammo. Oh yeah, and see there's a robot over there. He's up there, he can sense me already. But since I'm inside, he can't do anything to me. So that's the greatness of this. So I think I'm just gonna leave this place, as like I said, I've got too much ammo as it is. And my 7-week-old kitten is crying because I locked him in the laundry because he was trying to destroy my shoe. This way. If I came from that way, the stash should be down this way. Yeah, so if I go down this way, the stash box. No. Wait a minute. So I'm trying to find the stash box because that's where I need to put my. What's in here? This shit eerie as fuck right now. This shit don't seem right. I should have come across the stash box by now. I can't remember where I came from though, so definitely didn't come through there. Didn't come through there. So I gotta try and remember where I came from. Oh, here it is. I can see it on the map, so I'm gonna go this way. No, wrong one. I just realized I can see it on the map. Boom. There we go. Stash box. So you'll be able to see. Look at that. 9mm, 9mm. Like, look how much 9mm, and then it keeps going. So I got more. And then I got all this. See, look at this. I got so much 9mm ammo. I have enough, literally, to just bring down a fucking big robot. So I'm gonna store this. I'm gonna store the shotgun ammo, as I don't really use the shotgun as much. I only use it so I can kill ticks, as the pricks are literally hard to shoot with an automatic weapon, or any weapon that doesn't require spread. That doesn't have like a spread radius, because they're so small and they're really fast and agile. And the shotgun is pretty much just a really easy way of getting rid of them. Okay, so this is the war bunk. This is the war bunker. Yeah, there should have been a gun here, but I think I took it or something. So So right now, we have to find the other war bunkers. But right now, I think I'm just going to do the missions. So, if I go to this one. So I know this one isn't really that hard, but I gotta locate the the resupply location. So, I don't know where it is. Where was it? Location, farmlands region. Okay, I know where that is. Outside the village, Boo. Okay, I know where that is. So, if I go... This is the farmland region. The village, Boo, should be, I think... Here it is. Hold on, guys. I'll be back as my kitten Maximus Azamundius is crying. So I'm gonna let him out, so I'll be back. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean for that. My cat is just very attention seeking, aren't you, buddy? Hey? What are you doing? Can you calm down now? No, just don't step on my headset, bloody you piece of poo. I'm trying to stream, buddy. Trying to stream. Alright, so... Okay, there's a robot here. Somewhere here. So it's either upstairs. It's a big robot. Okay, it's a giant one. Okay, that's the command bunker. So I gotta try and find my way out of this shithole. Which is here. Yeah, so he's up there. We're just gonna let him pass through, as I really don't want to deal with a missile throwing bloody robot, if that's what he is. So we'll loot that backpack by the looks of that. So the place I need to go to is just outside here. So I'm gonna guess this is where the robots are refilling or whatever. Because it said just outside of the village, Boo. This isn't really just outside, as this would be just outside, but I'm assuming this is where it would be. 'Cause if I read the log, it says, it appears that the home guard and the farmland, blah blah blah, some enemies returning to and from an unknown location near the homestead of Bourgeois, whatever it is, outside the village. Boo. Their report indicates they believe the machines were using the location to resupply. If enemies are indeed resupplying there, it's probably a good idea to go there and secure the position. Yes, I'm going to assume that's where it might be. So we're just going to run over to that location, and hopefully that's where the homestead of Bourgeois, or whatever it was called, is probably there. We're gonna switch weapons as we don't know what... Okay, there's something up ahead. Okay, I don't know what's ahead. Yeah, I said there was something ahead of us. Maybe there wasn't. Yeah, there is. It's to the right. Max, stop it! Oh, you'll go back in the frickin' laundry. I'm not dealing with your shitty attitude today. Okay, I don't know what it is or where it is. Oh, there it is. Let's go to this one. ID Skirmisher Class B. Okay, it's a military class runner. Wherever there's one, there's usually like 4 others. And you're going back in the laundry if you keep playing with my bloody freaking headset thing. Stop it! Stop it! I'm not dealing with your shittiness today. So we're gonna just run. A few of my friends, I don't know, I think still have this game. One of them asked me if I still had it, and I said yeah. I never delete my games. He said we should get back into it, and I was like, right, yeah. But I don't know what he's doing today, so I would message him, but like I said, I don't know. Okay, so this is Glockerstagen. I might message him and see if he'll get on, if he has it still, if he's re-downloaded it, and I'll stream with him. But I don't know if he has it. I'm just gonna be locking my cat back in the laundry, guys, so I'm sorry. I'll be back real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just message someone real quick. I'll see what he's doing. See if he wants to get on Gen. I don't know the answer yet, as he might be at work or something. So, hold on. So I'll just give him a message and see if he wants to play. I just gotta find his name. Where is he? There he is. So okay, so oh that's right, he changed his Snapchat, he made a new account. Hold on, I'll fly him an actual message over the phone instead of Snapchat, because he I think he made a new Snapchat account or something, so I'll just get him a, so yeah. So that's just sending. There we go. So I just sent him a message over text message if he wants to play Gen Zero, as I can't Snapchat him as he didn't add my account when he made his new account. So I just gave him a message over the phone, and I will await his reply. And if he wants to play, I'll stream with while we're playing together on Gen Zero. So yeah. Now I haven't been to this location, nothing I know of. As I know sometimes when you play on different servers, like if you do like if you unlock stuff on someone else's server, it doesn't go over to your thing. It's weird. I think it used to be like that, but then I think they might have changed it. Doesn't look like there's any loot really in here. Let's just say it's all part of the game. See, these things are actually, I believe these are like an Easter egg or something of sorts, because they're very specific in what they say. Like this, it's all part of the game. Like, what's part of the game? Like, what's part of the game? There was one that I believe was very, very concise. Like, it was very specific, that it was implying that it was something in the game. It was really weird. I don't know I can't remember exactly where it was. It was in one of the houses I've been to before. But like, it's all part of the game. Like, what's part of the game? Like, what is it that's part of the game? Like, it doesn't make any sense as to the fact is why some of these so very specific in what they say. So I believe it's hinting to something. I just don't know what yet. There was one that gave me a location and what it said, like how it was worded and what was said. I ended up figuring it out, and it was actually a location that I went to, and I ended up getting a good gun from that location. So I don't know if like some of these like they're like riddles or something. I don't know. It was really weird and concise. The one that I saw, it was very specific in what it was saying, and I was like, wait, this seems really weird. But like, I don't know, it was all really screwed up, man. So I don't know how to. Okay, so these are the emotes. How do I do the location? What's this one say? Offense is the best defense. See, it's funny because in this game, everyone in Sweden from a young age was trained to be able to be military. So they pretty much trained. Well, what's this one say? The power of one. Very, very specific, as literally you're the only living person so far. Everything in its own time. See, these things. So my mate just messaged me tomorrow night. So I'll show him tomorrow night. So I'll stream Gen Zero with him tomorrow night. But like these things, like I swear to God, they're like hinting to something, man. Like I swear, power of one. Like I'm literally the only survivor in our country, in the country of Sweden. Like literally, I'm the only living teenage human, besides 3 other online players that would join my server if they do. And then everything in its own time, like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, these things I come across, they're so specific in what they say. There's some that just make no sense, like, there was one that said something about towers or something. My home is my castle. Like, oh man, there is a castle, and it's like a history site, and it's destroyed. There's like a mission I've got to do there, and I think it's still there. I don't know yet. Like, I haven't been back there for a while. But like, some of these things are just very, very specific in what they say. So this is where my marker is. We gotta find Buzjavar or whatever the hell it was called. Bushka? What the hell was that? It was like static. Maybe I'm getting close. As these robots love to fuck with comms. They like to cut communication between people. See, when these mechanized machines attacked, they attacked specific areas at the start. So they went for pretty much like heavily fortified and strategic placed places. So there's one that was that was attacked when the initial attacks happened. It was the first place to get attacked because it was it was a strategic position, meaning that if it wasn't taken over, if the mechanized robots tried to like take over, that place would have slowed them down. So pretty much what they did is they did preemptive strikes on literally pretty much the only areas that would, you know, get us humans to actually win the battle against them. So pretty much they fucked us. They cut our balls off straight from the start. And well, I'm now the only living human out of Sweden. Now the story goes apparently that you're the only living person in Sweden besides 3 other online players when other people join. Now you don't know what is with the rest of the world, as this story was set with Hitler. So when Hitler was pretty much reigning his campaign, so Sweden trained anyone over, I think, the age of, I don't know what it was, but you'd be a kid, and you'd be trained to be a soldier as a kid. So see, I'm like, the guy that I'm playing as literally probably like 19, 18, 17, you know, teenager, and knows how to shoot a gun, knows how to do military training. Like, they taught Sweden, literally everyone in Sweden was taught how to be a soldier. So home guard, you know, your local resistance, like pretty much everyone was a soldier to deal with the Nazi threat. So if Hitler ever, like, you know, came to Sweden, he wouldn't have to just deal with soldiers, he would have to deal with civilians that could pretty much screw his day over and his soldiers over. And then it's believed that apparently, I think they believe Hitler is responsible for the machines, because there's a few articles you'll come across where it said something in England or something was taken over by the Nazis or something. So the story is all set with Hitler when Hitler was reigning his campaign. And Sweden, in response to being defensible, was to train everyone in their country to learn to be a soldier. Now, the robots, I think, was an experiment to deal with Hitler. So if the civilian soldiers failed, they would have robots, but something went wrong, and well, they all went haywire, and now they're on a collective hive mind or something, with a purpose of just pretty much killing anything that is a human, really. Like, you don't come across any animals, so like it's maybe known that they just kill anything that's alive, anything that moves besides themselves. See, because I believe they're on a hive mind, that there's a central hub of where they all are just connected to the one hive mind. Because the way they act is literally that they would be off a hive mind. See, I don't know where the hell I'm going. All I know is that I need to find, what's it called? Boulevard, outside the village of Boo. So, so you know what? We're gonna go. Okay, we're heading away from the village of Boo. So we're just gonna set a marker here. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the village, as I don't think I've been to the village yet. I think I did go there once, but there was a lot of hostiles, and I ended up just retreating, as I almost died a few times. So we're gonna go back. We'll see if Bonjevar, or whatever the hell it's called, is near there. So there's a building over across the way, because there's some lights I can see, unless if that's just a texture or something. Okay, so there is like a barn over there or something, like a farmhouse. So that'd be a safe house, I'm guessing, because usually farmhouses and barns are usually a safe house. So this is Klokkerscan, so there's nothing actually really here in terms of weapons or missions or collectibles, so that's why it doesn't show up on the map. it shows up as those little buildings. So the village is this way. So it says it was just outside the village, so I'm guessing it actually is just outside the village of Boo. So I'm guessing that I'm going to come across just the outside bit before I even get in, unless if it's on the other side, meaning I have to go through the village. I really don't want to go through the village, as literally populated areas are always guarded by hostiles. But if I keep running, I should have an indication that they are tracked, like they can sense me if they're nearby. So until then, I'm just gonna keep running, and then when I get like tracked or something, I'm just gonna crouch and just really move really quiet. So this is the village of Boo. So this is just outside of Boo. So okay, so there's some cars on fire. There's a car that's flipped over. Like, this shit is eerie as hell, because, like, literally, you're the only survivor, unless if you have 3 other online players with you. And just the nighttime shit is just scary. Like, it's eerie as hell, because you just, you're just walking around, not knowing what the hell is going to be out there waiting to just jump at you out from the shadows. Okay, there's something here. And I can hear a big robot too. I can hear a giant. I can hear a Manus class or whatever it is. So there's something inside the house. What we're gonna do is, can I shut the door? Yes, I can. So there's something inside the house. I can hear it. It's just outside of one of the rooms. Right. So where's this lead? Kitchen, bar? Okay, dining room. It's all part of the game. Like, again, what is part of the game? Like, what does it mean? Like, I swear there's a meaning. Like, my friends thought I was crazy. They were like, bro, it means nothing. It's just, it's things to just screw with your mind to make you think that it's like, it's an Easter egg or whatever. But I swear that it means something, because, like, you wouldn't put those in if, it meant nothing. Like, it just doesn't make sense as to why they would put that shit in and just, do nothing with it. Oh, it's a tick. Thought so. A tick. Oh shit, something else is alerted now. I was gonna use a grenade, but then I was like, wait, there's more outside, so I didn't, but I'm still alerted them anyway. I'm just gonna go upstairs. Everything in its own time. Again, what does this mean? He who seeks shall find. Yeah, the power of one. I swear it means something. Like, I don't know what it means, but like I swear it means something. Now there's something out here, but where, I do not know. Oh, over there it is, it seems, and I'm about to die. Let's eat this. Let's then put these in. So this is part of the village too, boo. Tourist attraction? So I'm guessing it's either there is outside or just outside here. I don't know. To be honest, I just gotta continue onwards. Okay, so there's either something in that house as well. I'm going to assume that there's probably a tick in that house. Yeah, there is. The weird thing about this, about like these robots, is like they're not dumb. Like they're actually pretty smart, and they're very like specific in build and design. Like you have like construction ones that just look like they were just construction ones because they're just yellow, and then you have these ones where they're military, and then you have these red ones which are like of the elite. So they do have like a command structure and like what they are, which is kind of weird in like the fact of when this is set. Yeah, see, it's a tick. And great, I just alerted what looks to be more robots that are coming from that way. Okay. It's kind of weird that no one is during the session, but then again, the servers are pretty hard to find on this. Shit, what the hell's over there? I swear it's probably a tick or a runner. Probably a runner because runners actually can sense you from a distance. Yeah, it's a runner. It'd be a runner or something. Unless if it's a tick inside that house, then I would have no clue. It's a tick. So it turns out this place is just run with ticks in every freaking house. Well, that's great to know. Again in the bathroom? What is with these things and being in the bathroom? Like, what, they have some fetish? Like, what the hell, man? The worst thing I want to do is let it know that I'm here for a while. Because if it knows that I'm here for a while and I don't end up killing it, it ends up attracting more. Fuck. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I expected. Oh, there's a weapon grade here. Oh, I got a yellow one, so yellow one's legendary pretty much. So, meh. Oh yeah, also with the, what is this? Oh, it's a distraction radio. That, yeah, they, pretty much took out everything. So there is like literally no like communication or electricity that goes to like any like broadcasting. Literally anything that can be sent to the outside world, other than Sweden, was pretty much immobilized. And I just heard something that I haven't heard for a while, and I'm kind of worried. We're gonna continue onwards to Buberon. So this is Buberon. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Is there anything in the back? This is a military truck? No, you gotta be kidding me. I'm guessing it was going to resupply. Church is always usually the best place to go, as there's usually a safe house there. So we're just gonna go to the church. We're gonna look in these cars though. Holy shit, I am taller than this car. What the hell? Is there any tires on it? Is that why maybe? Okay, there's tires on it, and yet I am still taller than the car. Holy shit, whoever had this car was a small bloody person. Damn. Alright, so we've unlocked the Boo Church, so now we can fast travel to here, if I ever need be. Neck chain silver. Yeah, we'll take that as a cosmetic. So I'm going to assume that there'll be a safe house in here. So hopefully there is, because if there is, there'll be a stash box where I can put my excess ammo in. Doesn't seem that there's anything else here that... Oh no, there is. It's over there though. Oh, I can see it. I think it's what I think it is. Yeah, it's a runner. Skirmish class B. Skirmisher class B. Runner military class. Where are your friends? There should be at least another one. Or more. Unless it's just the one. Oh no, there it is. There's that one. That one. Oh, and there's another one. So yeah, there's 3 of yous. Running patrol. Just outside the perimeter of the village. I'm guessing that's probably the way I should go, maybe? To see the refueling place, or whatever it was, the resupply station. So here we go, yeah, safe house unlocked, thought so. Thought there'd be a safe house here. So, well, there's 3 runners that are running patrol, so we ain't gonna leave anytime soon. As to be honest, I really don't want to deal with them right now. What is that? Shotgun choke. We'll take that, thank you. We'll just heal up to 85, which is good enough for me. I said I don't want to waste these standard health kit, advanced health kits, because I only have like 10. Hold on, guys, just messaging someone. I do. So we're just gonna loot this place. Oh man, pretty tired, holy shit. Alright, so it turns out my friend's gonna actually get on Gen right now. He's just gonna reset his room up. So, I'll be able to stream with him. I don't know if he'll stream, as I don't think he has a YouTube channel or something, I don't know. So I'm gonna stream with him in it as well. So yeah, that will be fun. Where is the stash box? Here it is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put excess ammo and that shit away until my friend gets here, because then I'll be able to trade with him. And give him some stuff. So we'll do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna farm my shotgun and put this choke on it. Okay, so now that's on that. Now we are going to put it back in, as we do not require it. Okay, turns out I have a few more actual basic health kits, so we're gonna use them instead of using the standards. We're gonna use simple. So okay, so there's simple, then there's standard, and then there's advanced, which I think not those ones, they're a darker green, and then there's these ones. Oh, well I remember. Since I'm not using my grenade launcher, the Grandster Vagar M40, we're not gonna put that, we're gonna put these away. We're gonna... What the hell? Okay. I swear I heard something. Probably nothing, but I thought I heard something. We're gonna keep the rifle, as that does literally a lot of damage. And it's very... Yeah, I am hearing something. But why isn't it picking me up? The runners are... Oh shit. Oh fuck, they were closer than I thought. Nope. Just gonna crouch. They actually came up to the church entrance. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, so that didn't go too well, actually. So now I'm gonna have to probably fight my way out. Where's your buddies? So that was a shotgun one. So he would have been a pain in the ass. Your buddies are down there, huh? Radio. Let's go pay them a visit, shall we? I can hear a probe. I have no idea where the fuck they are. But they seem to know where I am. Damn. Well, we're just gonna hide away. I'll be back, guys. I'm just gonna go do something real quick. So I'll be back. I might be like maybe 10, 15 minutes. But I'll be back though. I just gotta go do something real quick. So just give me like, yeah, 15 minutes roughly. And I'll be back. Sorry about that, guys. I am now back. My headset just fell off. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna see if I got an invitation. Don't think I did. Nope. Okay, so my mate's still probably setting up in his room. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to check if I got a notification. If I got an invitation to party. Doesn't look like my mate's joined yet, so yeah. I'll just fly him a message. So I just flew him another message. What we're gonna do is we're going to put that ammo away as well. I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna move that to there. I'm very ODD when it comes to organizing my inventory, so this is how I organize it. So I go with my, sniper, then submachine gun, then assault, pistol, and so forth and so forth. So it doesn't look like. Oh, you said almost earlier. Rightio. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and find this location. I'm going to assume it's just over here, maybe. It said it was just outside the village, and just outside could be a lot of things. It could be this place. It could be like this place. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my cat is whinging because I locked him in the laundry because he's so I know a lot of you probably be like, oh, that's cruel, Gabe, why do you do that? That's cruel, noob killer. But like, you gotta understand, he came from a property about like 2 hours away, and his mum is domesticated, but his father is a wildcat, so he has like feral instincts. So when kittens, like domesticated kittens, when they're like kittens, they have the energy. But he's a bit different. He's got feral in him, so he's got half domesticated and half wild. Which is why his coloration and the way his fur and the way he looks, he looks like a wild cat, but just a baby one. So when he is in a mood, when he's in his playful mood, he gets feral. So he goes full feral pretty much. So he attacks pretty much anything, and he just goes crazy. And so I lock him in the laundry so he doesn't destroy my stuff and attack me in the process. And well, he doesn't like that. He doesn't understand that he can't be feral, but he does understand when he gets punished. which is him being locked in the laundry by himself for like 10 minutes usually. I call it timeout. We call it timeout time. Where he just goes in there by himself and he just plays by himself until he's calmed down. And then I play with him until he falls asleep, which is, you know, it's a system, it works. And I know a lot of you'd be like, oh, that's cruel, noob killer, why do you do that? But trust me, if you met him, everyone loves him because he's so cute and small. But it's just to help him understand that he can't be feral, you know, he can't just attack pretty much anything. So that's all it is, really. So I'm gonna store that rifle because when my mate gets on, I don't know if he has to re-download it, so he might have to restart from the beginning. So I'm gonna give him that rifle at the very beginning, so then he has at least a good gun at the beginning of the game. Okay, so he's now online, so he's gonna probably send me an invite to party, I'm going to assume. Okay, that's not eerie. Keep calm and carry on. That's fucking eerie. Literally, like, you have no idea how eerie this game is. I remember when I first played this game, and I think I played it by myself, and then I ended up playing with my mates straight after, like, playing pretty much by myself for a bit. And it was nighttime, because, yeah, like, when I started off, it was the night, it was during the nighttime when I started. Oh, shit. Something here, it's a tick. And, it was eerie as fuck. Like, I remember I was walking around and, finding stuff, or, like, trying to look for stuff, and it was just, every noise would make me freaking jump. It'd be, like, straight up, I just aim my gun at a random location. Sometimes I'd even, like, catch myself shooting in just one random location, just for the fact that I thought something was there. But now it's just, like, I'm more methodical and more... Fuck! Die, you son of a bitch. Oh shit, there's more. Just outside. Runners, I'm going to assume. Yeah, it'd be runners. Only runners would be this close. Even though there's another house and there's a tick in there, or is runners. Hey, another gun. Oh, this one's better. This one's a blue one. I'm gonna take that and put that in my stash and give it to my mate. At least then he has a better one than the green one. Okay, so there's definitely something out there. I'm going to assume it's the runners that were doing their patrol before. The worst thing is I need to, I think, go that way. That's where my marker is, but I don't think I have to actually go there. There's a tick in that house. Where's the church? Shit, I've lost the church. Let's do this. We'll just fast travel to the house. So we're gonna get the green one out and we're gonna put the blue one in. See, I can put 100 things in here, but I don't really want to put a green and a blue, as I would just give the blue one to my mate. So here we go. So I'll take that, I'll then replace it with the blue one as it's better, and I'll give that to my mate, and I'll just drop the green one. So I'll just drop that. So there. So now he can have the blue one when he joins, because I think he has to start from scratch again. If I remember correctly, because I think he said he deleted it and then he had to re-download it. So okay, that's one I already killed. So I've got to find this area just outside the village of Boo. I think this is the area for the mission. I just don't know yet. I'm gonna go to this area and probably find a lot more, just to find some loot. Where is that mark? There it is. So it's gonna go over this way. We're gonna make this semi-automatic. Yeah, we'll make this semi-automatic. Okay, so there's something here. There'd be a tick in that house or something. As I haven't searched this house yet, so we're just gonna search this house real quick. I'm gonna put the flashlight on. Yeah, it's a tick. It's gonna be in this room. And now I have alerted pretty much everything else in this area. I guess there's something over in that house as well. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Doesn't seem to be any loot in this house. We'll check upstairs. Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, it's a...
Charlotte, det är jag Freddy. Hoppas du är okej. Allt går åt helvete här borta. Jag drog till morbror Kalle så fort Tessa Fredrik sköt. Och vi blev anfallna av en stor metallutomjording. På något sätt så fick vi in den i ladan och lyckades att låsa dörrarna. Hoppas att det håller tillräckligt länge för att grabbarna i grön ska komma hit. Jag såg inte deras rymdskepp, men det måste vara samma varelse som den där lilla flygande saken jag såg för några dagar sedan. Snälla, du måste tro på mig den här gången. Och ring snuten. De lyssnar inte på mig längre.
Okay.
Ses på andra sidan.
So this guy's Freddy or something. So... I don't know what the hell was going on with that, but either way, we're just gonna continue searching this house. For pretty much anything of use. Which doesn't look like there is, except that new mission that I got. We'll do that mission after I've found this refueling station. Or this resupply station. Okay, that's a jukebox of some sorts. Now, it doesn't look like there was anything in this house except that new mission that I just got. So we're gonna go over to this house, I think it was. Yep, this house. Okay, there's definitely probably something in here. Yep, there is. Ah, that's dead. Hold on, guys. I'm just messaging him, mate. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna join the party I got sent to, as I just got invited to a party. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. So. Ah, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Christian. Oi. Namas. Why haven't you why didn't you download Gen when you said you were gonna download it? Alright, so that's the church. I'm gonna go this way. So apparently, guys, my mate hasn't downloaded Gen 0 yet, so it's gonna take 10 hours to download. So it looks like I won't be streaming with him, but I will be still streaming right now, like that I am. So I'll continue streaming on this. He said he's gonna play Rainbow, so he'll play Rainbow, but I'll continue streaming on this. And there's a tick in that house. It's always fucking ticks. The little bastards. Righto, well, there's a tick in this house, so we're gonna go kill it. What is this? Nothing. An ashtray. Again, it's in the bathroom. Oh, shut the fuck up. You come back at that weirdest time too. Like, I literally was saying just before, you said you would download it like a week ago when we were like talking about it. Fuck. Tick. Yeah. Like, I'm streaming right now on it, and I was like to my... Yeah. Oh, were you on it before? Okay, so you were one of the viewers. Oh. Yeah. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I had like 2 viewers, and then when I said, oh, I'm gonna join a party, they straight up and left, and I was like, oh, rightio. Nah. Like, I went to your party, like the chat voice chatty, like when the minute I said that, they ended up both leaving, and I was like, oh, whatever, rightio. Cool, GG. Yeah, I'm doing this mission, and it's kind of pissing me off. Because I don't know whereabouts it is outside the village. Outside the village. But, oh yeah, by the way, since, you deleted it, you're probably gonna have to restart from the beginning. Don't worry about weapons. I, got you a blue rifle. In a stash box, yeah. Nah. I can't. Yeah, on disc. I can't. PlayStation is being a bitch and it's injecting every disc I put in. Because it's secondhand. And I've restarted it, I've turned it off. I have to let it run its cycle for about at least 7 hours of just not playing any disc game, or else if I keep putting discs in, it's just going to keep doing it. That's why I'm playing Gen 0 right now, is because of that. Nah, I got that on disc. Yeah, I just realized I got a bit shitty too, because I didn't even know it. I didn't know it updated, and it got to the version of 1.99. Yeah, hold on. Let me just do this. Let me do this mission, and I'll give Titanfall 2 a try after this mission, because I'm not that bad at Titanfall, and I actually do mind Titanfall. When the hell did you get it? Oh, did it come out on PlayStation? Oh, so you got it on download, do you? Ah, right, yeah. That's probably why. I didn't even know. I probably could have waited and ended up getting it. Fucking... Where is this place? Oh, I bet you it's over here. I wonder if Lindsay still has Gen. Would Lindsay still have Gen? Oh. What a bitch. See, I never delete my games. I did delete a few of my kids' games because like my brother Harley came over, so I really didn't need the storage for the kids' games. But I have I have one 4 TB hard drive and one 2 TB. So realistically, I can just re-download them all. I just can't be bothered right now. So I'm gonna go this, yeah. So I'm gonna go to this place, I think. No, because this mission, I have to locate this resupply station or something, and it's just outside the village Boo, which I was just at. But it doesn't really specify. It just says it's just outside the village, and just outside literally means it's either just outside or it's like the nearby buildings that are nearby is where it would be probably. And there's like 3 different locations that have buildings just outside the village. And it... What the hell is that? Okay. Oh, there's a big robot. There's a giant one somewhere. But, this mission is really fucking annoying. Because apparently what I gotta do is I gotta take over the area. Hamanok Farm. Hamanas Farm, or whatever the fuck it's called. And there's runners. Oh shit. Oh shit! Fuck, 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 get inside, get inside, get inside. Get inside, get inside. Shut the fucking door! Okay, there we go. Oh shit, that could have ended badly. So what, you just playing Rainbow now or Titanfall? Fair enough. Okay, so there's a giant robot outside this farm. Are you fucking serious? At least there's health packs in here. How far did you get into Gen 0 before you ended up deleting it? Oh really? Oh shit. I got fur. I'm like really far now. I've ended up finding, I think I've only got like 4 war bunkers left or something now to do. I ended up doing a fair bit. Now where is this giant robot? I can hear it, but I don't. Oh, there he is. Oh, you gotta be serious. It's a fucking military class. What type is it? Harvester military class. Harvester class B. I don't have my grenade launcher, so I can't attack it with that. Okay, so this isn't the supply station that I need to be at. Make sure to crouch. So how you been, boy? I'm hoping to get into the TAFE again next year and do the animal cert studies, cert 2 and 3. Yeah, I'm doing a job as well. Yeah, I'm hoping to get Woolies. No, I got kicked out of RCC because I fell like I think 3 days behind, and they're not like TAFE. If you fall like a little bit behind, they just go, nah, you have no chance of catching up. because there was I had to go to a few meetings, and that's why like it contradicted with that. And like my teacher was saying, you need to organize meetings. I'm like, yeah, I know I need to organize meetings, but like sometimes I can't change the dates as Anglicare is pretty much busy. Like this week, Anglicare's been busy with a lot of shit. So I'm getting my mum to take me to Centrelink tomorrow to be like, yo, I've enrolled at TAFE, and that because it's a nighttime course, so it's like 3 hours, and it's only once a day, it's 1 day a week, which means I probably won't have enough to get like paid from Centrelink. So I've also got to go like job seeking, put resumes out and all that shit. So I'm hoping to by the next start of next year work at just any old shopping plaza will do, as long as I'm night stacking and stacking shelves. Just I don't do customers. Like I don't do well with people. So that's why I want night stacking. I'm getting pissed off. This mission is really fucking annoying me. Please don't tell me it's over here. Oh. Well, I just found the fucking mission location. This whole entire time I've been going the fucking wrong way. Turns out I was oh no, I was going the right way, but it wasn't here. I'm kind of pissed. I should have looked for the actual location if it actually showed up instead of fucking finding it. That just reminds me of freaking Lilo and Stitch. That song, just that music. Okay, so it turns out the mission is over here. Bloody hell, just outside the village, boo. Fuck up. It's like miles away. Wait, where's the village of Boo? Is it yeah, fucking just outside. Bullshit. It's like way over here. Oh shit. There you are. Oh, fuck up. Hunters. Don't you just love them, the hunters? And you know what the best thing is? They're fucking the elite ones too. They're the red ones. Fuck. The last thing I need is red fucking elite robotic enemies right now. Literally. Because the last time I dealt with them, it took me almost probably 40 minutes to kill a big gigantic one and I think like 10 runners, because eventually more of them just kept showing up because the big one was sending out a distress signal. Because that was when I was trying to get into the one of the bunkers. I had to get the key cards, and I ended up just locking myself in the back of a truck and just kept pretty much going behind the door when it was shooting the missiles, and just kept doing pop-off shots with my gold sniper, and ended up managing to take it down. But after like killing 10 runners that had missiles and shotguns and all that shit. I'm just gonna fucking, oh, I can't book it. Oh no. No, 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 no. Please don't spot me. Smoke grenade. Let's just pop one. I was gonna try and book it, but then they ended up I can't book it. So what are you playing right now? Are you playing Titanfall or Rainbow? Ah, right, yeah. Well, I'm almost at the mission. I'm just gonna fucking book it. Oh, and I can't book it because there's now more at the mission area. Fuck my dickhole in the pussy. Like, what level are you in Titanfall, or have you not played it yet? Oh, there's hunters here too. Are you serious? Oh, please don't spot me. Fuck it. Oh shit! What the fuck? Okay, these are new. These are definitely new. Fucking run like a pussy. Alright, this was a fucking bad idea. Holy shit. That literally just went from fuck to worse. Fucking... These elite hunters, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. That was fucking too hectic. I think I've just done the mission, so I'm just gonna see if there's anything else here to loot. Okay. No. Okay, so I've done the mission now. Fucking elite hunters. There's another fucking elite hunter. You still there, boy? Okay. Right, well I just fucking pretty much killed everything that was fucking here, even though it took me a while. I'm just gonna lock myself in this storage unit, and I'm just gonna loot it, and then I'll get on Titanfall. I'll try and put the disc in. Hopefully it works, but I don't know if it will. As when this happens, it usually takes about 7 to 6 hours for it to stop, which is fucking annoying. I'm gonna take a smoke grenade. Shall take all of that. Take that. Take that. What the hell? Ooh. Oh, it's a fucking probe. Alright, well I'm gonna get on Titanfall and see if that works. Because I don't know if it will. Alright, my viewers, or anyone who is still watching this, I am going to continue streaming on Titanfall 2. So, yeah, go on that, I guess.